Good morning, it is movie day. Everything is packed, we're ready to go and we're about to hop in the van down to London. I'm so excited, but I'm also really nervous because this is the furthest I've ever been away from home. Big challenges being faced today, but I'm really excited. It should be really fun. We have arrived now at our flat. Really exciting. We're just moving our stuff in. We've moved like the main furniture in. We had a moving company move like the big pieces of furniture. Now we've just got all of our kind of packing stuff to move in. Excuse the background noise, there's scaffolders outside. Really happy with the flat, but we've got like a ton of like the landlord's stuff, but we asked for it unfurnished, so it's a little bit awkward. So we're gonna have to like sort out how to send it back because we've currently got like 3 bedside tables. No idea where that's gonna go because we're in a small one bed, but hey, what can you do? Yeah, just gonna move in like all of my stuff now. I spent most of my day organising the living room and the kitchen areas, building flat pack furniture and making the flat really feel like home. As you can see, I'm just organising all of the cupboards, putting the rug down in the living room, which just pulls everything together, and building my boyfriend's desk as well as my own. This day was filled with a lot of chatting, getting stuff done, but just trying to make our stuff fit really nicely into the space.
Yeah.
Good morning, it is now Tuesday. We spent the first night in the flat yesterday, which is really nice, and we've sorted like pretty much everything out. There's a bunch of like the landlord stuff here that like we just want to get rid of because it's really cluttering the space. Like everything else is like really organized and sorted apart from that. We're having an inventory check in like half an hour, I think, so hopefully like the stuff can be gone soon that we don't want. A lot of the stuff has been like organised in the living room, bed's all built, all of our furniture's been moved in. We went for a bit of a walk yesterday, got to know the area a little bit, so that's really good. My dad and my boyfriend are here throughout the day today, and then my mum's coming this evening. She's here for the rest of the time that I'm here this week. So yeah, it'd be nice to have her here and for her to see the flat. I hadn't seen the flat before I moved in, so she hasn't either. I'm going to continue some unpacking because there's still some bits that I need to organise and get all sorted out. Hey guys, sorry I haven't really spoken to you all too much. We just went for a little walk around Hyde Park, and as you can see, our place is now pretty much like finished. There's still like bits and bobs that we've got to do, and like parts of the landlord's furniture that we've got to dispose of somehow. All of our boxes of stuff are out of the way. It is really nice and tidy. So yeah, feels good. My mum's coming tonight, so that'll be really nice, but she doesn't get here till about 10 p.m. so my brother, my dad and I are going to go out for some dinner, and then my dad's going to go home, my brother's going to go home, and then I'm going to go pick up my mum when she gets here and show her the flat because she hasn't seen it yet. We just went for a walk in Hyde Park. We're trying to aim to get some of the bikes, but we couldn't find any anywhere. The one thing I love like about this apartment is the light. Like, look at this. It just shines so nicely in this place. It's going to be perfect, like working from home, having the light shining in. I do want to apologise that I haven't really filmed too much of this move so far yet, so I'm going to make this into a weekly vlog. Hey, I'm just hopping in here to talk to you about today's sponsor, which is Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community filled with thousands of classes for you to join. They have everything from self-development classes to design, illustration, photography, even YouTube and creating video content. So what class am I taking at the moment? I'm taking the Personal Productivity 5 Classes to Make Your Big Goal a Reality class by Kate Ahrens. There are 5 worksheets, each with different prompts on to help you plan out how you're going to progress with your goals and plans. Now I've downloaded these and used them on my iPad as I'm starting to digital plan on here. Self-development and my future progress in general has been such a huge focus for me recently as I'm building up my creative portfolio to begin freelancing again in my spare time, which is super exciting. The issue I face with this scheduling in general is time to work on different projects and properly planning every stage of it. I have so many ideas, so I really needed a class like this to prompt questions that I maybe wouldn't have asked myself otherwise. If you have a specific skill you'd like to learn more about, or maybe you want to do some self-development work like I am, Skillshare is a great hub for all of this. You can join and try it out for yourself by clicking the link below. The first 1,000 people to click that link will get a month's free trial of Skillshare. Thank you, Skillshare, for sponsoring today's video. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Let's get back to sorting my life out and settling in London. Good morning, it is Wednesday and today I am going into the office. I don't have Wi-Fi here yet. It's pretty early at the moment. I'm going to leave like earlier than I need to try and find my way there because I'm still not 100% sure like which is the best route to take. I'd never like been to this area before I moved here, so yeah, I'm still trying to find my way around a little bit. Second night in the flat all went well. Exciting times. Today I made a little bit of a rookie error. I may have forgotten to check where everyone else was going into the office and went into a completely different office than where everyone else was. So I was just sat on my own, but I got the majority of my work done in the morning and then headed home. I also managed to find somewhere that I could get some Wi-Fi. I did have to pay for it, but it's all right. I finished off my task for the day until about 6:30. And then my mum was cooking up some delicious food. She was meal prepping for me, which is so lovely of her. Once I finished work, my mum and I went for a really long, lovely sunny walk around Hyde Park. We found a new little loop around, which was really, really nice. And then we came back, got a takeaway and had a really chilled night.
There is no work-life balance. 1983, I was just stood there with my child in front of me.
Jane, as I delve deep into your story...
Hey guys, it is now the end of my first week in London. It is Sunday evening and it's my first night in the flat all by myself. It's really weird, but it's really exciting. And this flat's really small, so it's like really cozy and nice. I feel really happy here, but it feels weird being here and having like no one to talk to. The first night my boyfriend was here, so was my dad, and then the second night like my mum was here. She was here with me until I left to go to a family wedding at the weekend. It feels weird to be on my own here, but like in the best way possible. Like I'm so excited for this new adventure and to really try and like find independence maybe in a way that I didn't think I could find it. I thought I would just round up this vlog and just chat to you about how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, because this is such a huge next step for me and I'm so happy to be here. This is like the first step in like what I feel like is the right direction for me. If you've been subscribed to me since before I went to uni, or maybe as I joined uni, you'll have seen like me go through so many stages within that year. Like I was a completely different person every couple of months, and you can see like how different each of my videos were because I just wasn't myself. And now I really feel like I'm coming into my own and I'm really like learning what I like, what I don't like, what I want to do moving forward, what I want to like, you know, put up with in my life, and what I want to stand up for, and things that are really important for me to include in like routines and things like that. I just feel like this is exactly what I needed. I needed a fresh start. I needed to get out of my hometown. It's just not for me. It never has been really. So I'm really excited to live here and really see how much I can get out of it. I'm here in this flat with my boyfriend for quite a while, and then I don't know what I'm going to do after that. Ideally I'd like to share with people and get the experience that is positive to me. Sharing a house at uni was not the most positive experience for me for many different reasons. I'm not going to get into that. I'm really excited to maybe move towards sharing with other people that maybe are in like a similar mindset to me. I'm just really excited for this new venture. I hope that I can meet a bunch of friends maybe here. I feel like I've not had the best shot at making friends. It's nice to know that maybe this is a like fresh slate. I can meet new people, and like, I don't know, I can just introduce myself as I am, you know? Like I'm not someone's friend. I'm so excited about everything. I love my job, I love YouTube, and I'm really excited to bring you along. Like London is such an exciting place. I just can't wait to like record my everyday and have these memories to look back on, because I feel like whatever I've recorded at home have been memories, but like a lot of it is just me getting on with my day-to-day and not like really documenting a hell of a lot, you know? And I really want to make an effort. It's my goal for the next year or so, or however long I'm in London for, to just document as much as I possibly can, because I love this city and there's so much to do here. There's so much exciting things to do, and I want to try and do as many of those things as I possibly can and document it. I'm so bad at taking photos and documenting things, and you'd think I wouldn't be, seeing as I'm into like videography and YouTube and like photography, but I'm awful at it. Like it was my biggest goal for this year, was to like document more, take more photos and really get into it. And it's halfway through the year and I don't feel I've done that. But I also think that's due to the fact that I didn't necessarily have that much to document. Whereas now, we're turning it around. I've just been sat on the sofa, just reading my book. I'm currently reading The Night She Disappeared by Lisa Jewell. Lisa Jewell is one of my favourite authors. I've read like 3 of her books, I think, and literally read them all in a day. So I've tried to make this one last a little longer, but it is so, like, it's gripping me right into the storyline. I feel like I know the characters and I feel like I'm starting to feel their emotions, and it's just so well written. So if you're looking for a book to pick up, pick this one up, or any of her books, because they're all amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video with a little cheers to my first night alone in this flat. Cheers. See you soon.